Everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we're going to solve this question which says which of the following statements about oviparity is false? Option A, only reptiles and birds are oviparous. Option B, the high amount of yolk nourishes the developing embryo. Option C, the calcareous shell protects the egg from desiccation. Option D, exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide can occur through the shell. So let us understand the question. It says which of the following statements about oviparity is false. Okay, so what do you understand by oviparity? Oviparity. Oviparity is nothing but a process of reproduction where the organism lays egg. Okay, so the organism lays egg. So the reproduction happens by laying eggs. Okay, and if the eggs are fertilized, that will give rise to the new offspring. Okay. Now there are other type of organisms which are called as viviparous. Okay, viviparous organism, and the process maybe phenomenon is called as viviparity. Okay, so you can also consider as viviparity. So what are these organisms? These organisms they reproduce by giving birth to babies. They give birth to babies. Okay. Now, when we talk about oviparity, that is or oviparous organism, they lay eggs. Okay, and example, if you see, of course, birds lay eggs. Then certain reptiles like snakes. There are many snakes which lay eggs, crocodiles, etc. Reptiles, and there is also a mammal which is called as platypus. Platypus, okay, which is a mammal, but it lays egg. Okay, so even mammals also lay egg, but there are certain exceptions. Okay, not all. For example, as I said, platypus lays egg, which is a mammal. Okay, then viviparity, I have already told you. Example, if you want, human beings are the best example to give birth to babies. Then we have dogs, cats. Now let us look into the question again. It says, which of the following statement about oviparity is false? Option A says only reptiles and birds are oviparous, which is wrong because I have told you there are certain mammals, for example, platypus. So till now, platypus have been found to be the mammal which lays egg, and hence option A is the incorrect statement, or it is a false statement. So that should be the right answer for our question. So that should be the right answer because not only reptiles and birds, even platypus, which is a mammal, lays egg. Now, option B says the high amount of the yolk nourishes the developing embryo. Yes, the eggs here eggs consist of two parts, right? Yolk and yolk, the yellow part, and the albumin. Albumin. Okay. So this yolk is very important because it consists of a lot of minerals and nutrients which will nourish the growing embryo. Nourish the embryo. Okay, so option B is correct statement, but it is not our answer because we are looking for a false statement. The option C says the calcareous shell protects the egg from desiccation. Yes. So these eggs, if you see, they have hard calcareous cells. Okay. So if you can see this thick calcareous cells they have. Okay, inside they'll be having the yolk, and here the liquid part is the albumin. Okay. This is calcareous because it is rich in calcium. Okay, and it rich in calcium, and also it protects from the external environment as well as it will prevent desiccation. So what is desiccation? Desiccation is nothing but drying up or loss of water. Okay, so because water is necessary, moisture is necessary for the development of the embryo, right? So it will prevent desiccation. So the statement C is also a correct statement. Okay, it's a true statement, but that is not our answer. We are looking for a false statement. Option B says exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide can occur through the shell. Okay. Yes, though it is calcareous, they have tiny pores through which there can be exchange of, there will be exchange of gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide because the embryo, once it starts growing, of course, the cells, everything will start breathing, right? They have to undergo respiration. Okay. And hence exchange of gases takes place through shell. That is also the correct statement. But it is not our answer since we are looking for false statement. So the false statement is option A, that is, which says only reptiles and birds are viviparous, which is wrong. So the what is the final statement? Let us conclude the answer. The answer is option A. Option A is the correct answer. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.